Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The six-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. From Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto, California, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight, the Galaxy wrap up their road swing with the 104th edition of the Cali Classico. The LA Galaxy is on the road at the San Jose Earthquakes. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard for this one. I hope this broadcast finds you well. Tonight is the biggest match of the year for the Galaxy, as the oldest and still one of the biggest rivalries in Major League Soccer history takes place. For the Galaxy, it's not about record or standing. For San Jose, it has been that way in the past as well. That's what makes this one so charming. Tonight, nothing else matters. And for the Galaxy, maybe a little more rides on this one. A chance to redeem themselves a bit after Wednesday night's shift in Colorado, where after a 2-hour weather delay, the Galaxy failed to find their way back after a 10-day break. It's always a difficult task trying to return to the necessary effort after a long break, but it's part of being a pro. The Galaxy fell at Colorado 2-0, but tonight gives them a new opportunity to step forward on the positive side of things. A chance to put 90 minutes together for one of the few times this season, a chance to defend the Shield, a chance to defend their MLS crown. The San Jose Earthquakes, led by former Galaxy boss Bruce Arena, undoubtedly smell the Galaxy blood in the water. They'll look to pounce on LA and try to improve their own playoff chances. San Jose sit 5th in the West on 26 points, 7-7-5. The Earthquakes also had a weather delay in Frisco, Texas, but outscored FC Dallas 4-2 on the night. It's the Galaxy on the road at the San Jose Earthquakes. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
73 degrees and clear skies at Stanford Stadium tonight. For this one, it's usually the standard Galaxy game on the road at San Jose, right in front of our nation's birthday. And, of course, the Galaxy come home for the 4th of July on Friday to take on Vancouver. Fireworks at Palo Alto following this particular match. Time now for the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. For the Galaxy, this team from February on is 100% healthy as of today. Of course, Ricky Puig remains on the shelf, but he is expected to begin training on the side in a couple of weeks. Well, the Galaxy returned to work on Wednesday night, and it was a bit underwhelming, a bit shocking, to say the least, the way the Galaxy performed. Sure, it was 10 days off, and sure, they had to wait 2 hours to get things going, but manager Greg Vanney expected a little bit more from his club.
You know, my statement at halftime and my statement after the game is, for too much of the game, especially in the first half, we were operating at 60 or 7% of the intensity level that was needed. I felt like we got off to a decent start. Ball was moving quickly. But then when they started to up their pressure, and I think they raised a little bit of the intensity, they weren't going to let us get so comfortable. Then the game started to pick up a little bit, and I felt like our movement was a little too slow. Our reactions and transition, everything. Then we were a step too behind. We weren't getting close enough to people on the defensive side. We were losing second balls, first balls, everything in the first half, and we get ourselves down 2 goals. And this is a tough place to fight your way back, especially coming off of 1 game in 4 weeks and 2-hour delay. This is a hard place to go chasing the game. And so, yeah, I felt the things you said are exactly what we were lacking a little bit of edge, especially in the first half. The intensity level was low. We were second to a lot of situations in duels and second balls and things like that. Even our movements for each other, I just felt like we were kind of one-paced, and we weren't consistently getting into a higher speeds like we have been. And to be fair to the
That's Galaxy manager Greg Vanney, and of course, frustration after a night like Wednesday night. You expect to hit the ground running. You expect to understand that you have a sense of urgency. Only 1 win in the win column so far this year. A lot of things that need to go right for the Galaxy, and most of it comes on the shoulders of the first 11. We're going to see a little roster rotation in this one. We'll take a short time out. We'll come back with more of the Galaxy's countdown to kickoff right after these words.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Galaxy met the San Jose Earthquakes at Dignity Health Sports Park on the 28th of May, falling by a score of 1-0. But all time, the Galaxy overwhelming in success against San Jose, 40-29 and 17 draws. But in San Jose and at Palo Alto combined 16, 18, and 11 all time in the Bay Area. For the Galaxy this time around, a little roster rotation for Greg Vanney's crew. Julian Aude gets the start at left back for the Galaxy. John Nelson on the bench for this one. Maya Yoshida, the Galaxy captain, will sit to start this match, and Matias Zanca will get the start at center back. And Lucas Sanabria not going in the first 11 for this one. It'll be Diego Fagundes returning to the starting lineup for the Galaxy, and obviously his foot is now healed. The other matches to tell you about for last year. The Galaxy beat San Jose on the 31st of July, 2-1 the final. And then on the 29th of June, the Galaxy in San Jose winning by a count of 3-0. That was in 2024. Games in progress right now in Major League Soccer. They're in the 91st minute, and Chicago on the verge of a win. They lead 3-2 against Charlotte. 89th minute, Dallas and San Diego are tied at 2 apiece. RSL and Kansas City tied at 1 there in the 91st minute. Johnny Russell returning to Kansas City and scoring that goal for Salt Lake. In the 86th minute, it is Houston 1, St. Louis 0. Now to the finals. Toronto beat Portland 3-0. It was Cincinnati winning at Orlando 2-1. That's a big win for Cincinnati. Red Bull 2-2 with Minnesota. New England and Colorado went 3-3. Montreal beat New York City 1-0. It was DC losing at home to Nashville 1-0 the final in that one. A very big game here for this LA Galaxy team, trying to turn things around, trying to right the ship, and they will take on their longest and biggest rival here tonight. No doubt about it, for the San Jose Earthquakes, the LA Galaxy is their #1 rival. The Galaxy need to match that this evening. Galaxy Earthquakes is coming up next. Stay with us. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, wait!
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Stanford Stadium, Palo Alto, California. That's the site for this one as the LA Galaxy take on the San Jose Earthquakes in the 104th edition of the Cali Classico. It's time now for the starting 11. It's brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Novak Micevic in goal for the Galaxy. Mickey Yamane on the right side defensively. Emiro Garces and Matias Zanca are the center backs for this one. Julian Aude will be on the left back for the Galaxy. The lone holder, the 6, will be Edwin Cerrillo. He's going to be flanked by Marco Royce, who's the captain for this match tonight. Diego Fagundes is the other 8 for the Galaxy. Up top, right to left, it'll be Gabriel Peck with Mateus Nascimento as the striker for the Galaxy and Joseph Painsil as the left wing for the LA Galaxy. For the San Jose Earthquakes, Daniel's in goal. He'll have 4 in front of him. Daniel Mooney, Dave Romney, the former Galaxy, and Rodriguez. On the left side, it'll be Christian Arango, who's got 10 goals on the year. Christian Espinoza, who's the captain, is on the right side. Mark Anthony Kaye's in the midfield. Centrally, with DeJuan Jones on the right side at midfield. Bo LaRue centrally in the midfield for San Jose. Vitor Costa at the left midfield position. And up top, another former Galaxy, Preston Judd. And Jerry Rice spinning the siren for San Jose. Our referee for tonight's game is Jair Marufo. His assistants are Adam Garner and Jeff Greason. Adari Maroy is the 4th official. Michael Radchuk is the VAR for this one. And Marco Royce, who's been the best player so far for the Galaxy, I would say, in this very disappointing season, gets the captain's armband, and that should be fine. I'm sure he's not going to be concerned about that as well. Expecting a big crowd on hand at Stanford Stadium, slow to arrive as we are underway. The ball comes back to Novak Micevic. He'll power it long. Nascimento can't find it. It'll be cleared out towards the far side. Here's Arango trying to turn on Zonka. Held up by Zonka. We might get our first yellow card early on in this one. And there it is. A yellow card to Zonka. And a free kick to San Jose. That's an easy call for our referee, Jair Marufo there. Now the Galaxy find themselves with their center back already on a yellow card, and we're not even a minute into the match. Here's the free kick. Bent in towards goal, top of the area, knocked away by Zonka. Dumped back in. It comes in top of the box, and the Galaxy in trouble. The shot towards goal is blocked. I believe that's offside, and the flag does go up here. And possession back to the LA Galaxy. Rodriguez and 2 others found themselves behind that offside line that the Galaxy defense had set up. Micevic blasts it with the left foot, trying to find Gabriel Peck. It'll be turned back around. San Jose on possession. The Galaxy usually having about 60% possession in a match. San Jose comfortable around 49% possession. So we'll see how this turns. Here's Arango, who did not play at Dignity Health Sports Park the first time around. Brought down again. This is a foul against Mickey Yamane. And a free kick for San Jose. Arango scored last game for San Jose when they played at Dallas. Costa is there, Espinoza there as well to take this free kick. 2-man wall for the Galaxy. It'll be Espinoza, bends it into the area towards the back post and punched over the bar by the goalkeeper Micevic. First save on the night for Novak. And the Galaxy on their heels early on in this one. Espinoza will take it. Just inside 3 minutes on the cross into the box, knocked away, comes out to Gabriel Peck. Peck will take it right side, knocks it on back, cleared forward by Garces for Nascimento, and then on the slide tackle out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Quickly Peck back to Yamane. Royce. Mickey once again at the touchline trying to find Nascimento. Cleared away by Mooney. And out. Throw-in Galaxy. Stanford Stadium, Palo Alto plays a bit small, so it can get chaotic at times. Royce will have it now for the Galaxy as they try to get forward. A lot of sand on this pitch, it seems. Royce still on possession. He'll play it on to the left side. Aude into the area. Painsil back out for Diego Fagundes. And now everybody gets a touch. Here's Royce once again. Over towards the right side channel. Yamane, Cerrillo, now Fagundes. About 30 yards from goal. Back out it goes. Cerrillo, Aude. Painsil. Working on his defender, cuts it on in on that right foot, puts on the brakes once again. Left foot across and over the top of Nascimento. And again, Joe right there with a little more confidence would take the shot on his right foot. Here's the long ball ahead. Preston Judd brings it down well, taking on Garces. Nice job by Emiro Garces winning that ball. It'll come ahead to Cerrillo. Here's Fagundes. Back to Edwin Cerrillo. Garces playing the left center back position tonight. Zonka on the right center back. Yamane will knock this one long. Kind of keeping the Spanish speakers together. Aude as well as Emiro Garces on that left side for the Galaxy. Yamane. Here's Cerrillo. Onto the near side. Aude. Fagundes brought down. The Galaxy will get the foul here. Free kick for LA. But every time the Galaxy now get the ball, they're being pushed towards their own goal. Bruce Arena on the bench. Dave Sarakin right next to him. Shaori Joseph next to Dave Sarakin. That is the coaching staff for the San Jose Earthquakes. Rodriguez for San Jose. Out the near side it'll come. DeJuan Jones, who played in New England under Bruce Arena. Preston Judd has the ball up the near side and taken off of his foot and out of play. It's going to be possession on the throw-in for San Jose. Judd wanted the foul, but no foul there. Jones with the throw-in on the right side. It'll come into Espinoza, back to Jones, plays it on in. Here's the cross on into the Galaxy penalty area off the foot of Bo LaRue. Galaxy will clear back towards midfield. Nascimento can't find the touch from Royce, and Rodriguez will come out with possession for San Jose. They'll work it towards the far side here as the Galaxy try to get into a defensive posture. And San Jose regroups and restarts from midfield. Rodriguez. Near side for Jones. Again, LaRue. And they'll work it with Muni. Dave Romney on the touch that time around. Another former Galaxy. Rodriguez this time around. Past the stripe to the right side it goes. Jones working on Painsil this time. Back in towards center. LaRue on the left foot. Plays it out the left side. And Yamane's there for the Galaxy. Able to clear it on forward. Peck returning it for Mickey. He tries to usher it up the wing and cannot. San Jose on possession once again. The ball slowed down in a hurry on that far side, so this field is a bit uneven. Here comes Royce now for the Galaxy, though, trying to send Peck. No, it's Painsil, and he gets underneath it and sends it out of play. Heavy touch there by Joe, and that hurts his confidence. That's already low right now, but I think Joe had some time here as we look at the replay once again. Royce sending Painsil. He might have had enough time to take a touch and then take the shot to get over that ball and keep it down. Nonetheless, goal kick here for San Jose. We continue 0-0, approaching 8 minutes of play at Stanford Stadium. Rodriguez on the near side. So San Jose going with 3, 4 in the middle, and 3 up top in the attacking position. Here's Rodriguez. Muni ahead to LaRue and all the way back to Daniel, the goalkeeper. Earl Edwards Jr. was in goal when the Galaxy hosted San Jose. Rodriguez towards the near side. Jones will push this one ahead. Centers it right to Chicho Arango inside 30 yards from goal. He'll play on the left side. Yabani defending on this particular play. Good job there by Mickey. Able to stand up Costa, and the Galaxy able to clear this out. So come in long, intended for Peck. Daniels out of his penalty area, plays it out the far side for Romney. Here's Muni. Rodriguez. Centrally it goes. Espinoza to LaRue on the right side. Jones inside the 6. Broken up there by Amiro Garces. And Novak able to pick up. And the Galaxy fortunate, I believe, that time around. 0-0 in this contest. Thank you for joining us. A reminder, the Galaxy at home once again for their 4th of July extravaganza at Dignity Health Sports Park. Tickets are available by calling 877-3-GALAXY or going to LAGalaxy.com. The shot's a goal, and just wide of the near post and out of play. Chicho Arango unloading from distance. We look at it one more time here. He just fired from flat foot, and I think Novak would have been on that ball. But still a surprising shot, and he missed it by a good yard to the near side. Ball out of play over the far side touch. This will be a throw-in. So come on back to the goalkeeper. Daniel in some trouble as he misplays it. Royce closing him down. Cleared out over the near side touch. This will be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. A gift like that for the Galaxy would be Christmas for LA. Aude with the throw. Nascimento back to Aude. He's wiped out by Rodriguez. Here comes a yellow card for him. Free kick for the Galaxy. Look at the replay once again here. Spikes high on the play. It's an easy call to make for the referee. Good set play opportunity here for the Galaxy inside the near side touchline. Fagundes is there with Royce, but it's going to be Diego to take this free kick, I believe. No, Royce tops it right into the defense and out off the touch of Rodriguez. Throw in here for the Galaxy there. But come on back. Aude. Yamane. Zanka this time around. Again, Mickey Yamane. Gabriel Peck all the way back. Novak Micevic. Just plays it right down the middle of the park. Nobody there in white. And it'll be possession once again to San Jose. Right side it comes to Jones. He has it now for San Jose. Ran it out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy here. So both teams a bit sloppy. Galaxy had a great chance towards goal. Joseph Painsil unfortunately skied it. Chicho Arango almost shocked the Galaxy. Here's Nascimento now for LA. He'll take it up the near sides, taking off the ball easily, too easily, but the Galaxy get it back. Fagundes picks off a pass, plays it into Gabriel Peck, top of the box, fires to goal, and just wide of the far post as that caroms just around that far post. Daniel seemed to see it and ushered it wide for a goal kick. Here's Muni. He'll come out the far side, and here comes San Jose. Back to Muni once again. Back to the goalkeeper, Daniel. Wondering why it came back to him. Now on his left foot, he'll lift it long in the midfield. Garces gets on the first ball. Pinballs back to him. He'll get the return service from Cerrillo. Yamane will come on in. He'll take it for the Galaxy. Back into Cerrillo. Defensively it goes. Aude forward this time to Fagundes. He quickly onto the left side. He'll find Painzel. Joe all the way back in the midfield. Cerrillo once more. He goes right. Yamane's in the channel for the Galaxy at the moment. Peck. Karam's back around. Royce, the return service on the right for Yamane. This is promising for the Galaxy. Into Fagundes. He stopped his run. And it's cleared out by San Jose. Ramirez, I should say Espinoza, is there for San Jose. And a foul called against the Galaxy. And what an opportunity there for LA on that cross by Mickey. And unfortunately, Diego had stopped and then had to restart. And that allowed for the defense to get in front. Long restart comes right down the middle, right on to Novak Micevic. And he'll pick up at the top of the 18. Cerrillo now for LA. Miro Garces. It'll come on back. Novak out the right side. Yamane does well to clear it out under that pressure from San Jose, but it will be, I believe, a throw-in for the Galaxy here. Here's Royce. Nice job there for San Jose as LaRue is able to weave his way through a couple of Galaxy players. Arango. It'll come on back this time to Rodriguez. Past the stripe he goes to the right side to Juan Jones. Staying with them is Painzel. Espinoza knocks it on back. Here's Mark Anthony Kaye. Finally a touch for him. The shot from distance. Score! LaRue with his 4th goal on the season, and San Jose takes the 1-0 lead just inside 16 minutes of play. No chance for Novak Micevic that time for the Galaxy. And Mark Anthony Kaye will pick up the assist on tonight. And the Galaxy trail 1-0. And for Mark Anthony Kaye, his 3rd assist on the season. About 23 yards from goal. And the Galaxy find themselves with some work to be done. Come on back to Cerrillo, now to Yamane. You want to see which midfielders were coming back to backtrack there at the top of the area with LaRue so wide open. Cerrillo's by himself now as the lone 6 in this match. So you expect Fagundes or... Well, you expect Fagundes to have that responsibility because Royce is not going to be that player that tracks back. Here's Muni now for San Jose. Rodriguez and Muni once again. It'll come on back to Novak Micevic. Aude. Fagundes. Again, Garces back to the Galaxy goalkeeper, Micevic. Far side it goes to Matias Zanca, who will play it forward to Peck. Gabby under pressure here from Romney. Forced all the way back to his own penalty area. And it's nice that Peck's on the ball. But he is 80 yards away from where he needs to be. Here come the Galaxy quickly again. Fagundes trying to play it into space for Painzel, and that's way too long. It'll come back to the goalkeeper Daniel, and he'll push it out the left side. Post up. Romney, LaRue the goal scorer. Back it goes to Muni. He'll go near side now. Rodriguez back to Daniel. Powers in the midfield. This should be a Galaxy possession. Garces can't find it. Chicho Arango does. Here comes San Jose once again. This is dangerous. It's switched to the right side for DeJuan Jones. Watch there by Alde. Nice job on the part of Alde, cutting inside of Jones to get the ball back, and he also earns the foul and a free kick for the LA Galaxy here, trailing 1-0 as we enter the 20th minute. Garces tried to go right side to Gabriel Peck. Not enough on that ball. Players down all around as Chicho Arango is injured once again. The Galaxy able to clear. Here's Peck on the right side, having to drag the ball with them into Nascimento! And it's wide. He's offside, though, as the flag goes up. And possession back to San Jose. Goalkeeper Daniel, I think, took a shot, or maybe took something to the eye going on through. As we take a look at the replay once again, Nascimento a step off on that pass in from Peck. And he also got a piece of the shot nonetheless to push it wide. Possession San Jose. Here's Daniel. He lifts in the midfield. Espinoza tries to go near side for Jones. It falls to Aude. And ahead it comes to Cerrillo. He plays it down the middle of the park too long. And Royce tells him, oh, hold on a bit. Make the connection. Nonetheless, Rodriguez now for San Jose. Jones into Espinoza, cleared out by Cerrillo. And a throw in for San Jose. Jones again for San Jose. This time dropped by Nascimento. And a free kick for the Earthquakes. Galaxy seem to be a little fragile out there right now. They've taken the first goal and now trying to find their way back into the match. I think San Jose feels if they get another, they can really put the Galaxy down. This will be a foul against Fagundes, who brings down LaRue at midfield. And that's the veteran taking care of business and showing that there is some fight for the men in white. There's another connection with the New England Revolution there. Is Diego Fagundes, who played under Bruce Arena for a time. Muni to the near side. Rodriguez will knock ahead. Brought down by Espinoza, near side for Jones, for Preston Judd, and Judd is brought down. Foul called against Garces, and a free kick here for the San Jose Earthquakes out the right corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Preston Judd, the LA Galaxy draftee, had a very good career with Galaxy 2. Didn't find his way onto the pitch all that much with the senior side of the LA Galaxy, and then was traded on to San Jose. Here he's a starter once again now for the Earthquakes. Espinoza. One-man wall is Joseph Painsil. Here's the shot towards the near post, and Novak Micevic will make the save. No rebound there by Novak. Nice job. Yamane for the Galaxy. Come on back to Zonka, knocks it forward to Cerrillo. This is too slow here on the part of the Galaxy. When the pass breaks the press, you have to go forward immediately. Instead, they go back into the teeth of the press and have to once again break this press of the forward line from San Jose. Here's Micevic. He'll knock this one long in the midfield, trying to find Nascimento. He was held up, thought he was fouled. Referee says play on. Rodriguez on the near side. falls over. This will be a foul against the Galaxy. Free kick San Jose. Rodriguez plays it off of Painsil. It goes out over the near side touch. This will be a throw in again for the Earthquakes right at the stripe. Jones. Espinoza lets it go forward for Preston Judd. Garces with the clearance. Fagundes all the way back. Dimitrovic. Now, if you remember the first match at Dignity Health Sports Park, it was Preston Judd matched up with Zonka throughout the match, and it was pretty physical. Tonight, Judd is matching up with Garces. We'll see how that goes. Yamane on the right side now for the Galaxy. Has it now. Being closed down by Vitor Costa. Ahead it goes to Peck. Cerrillo once again. And he'll get it on the return service from Yamane. This is promising for the Galaxy. Good run by Cerrillo. Unfortunately, the pass right into the defense. And it'll be cleared ahead. Chicho Arango tries to get on through, and that's cleared by Zonka. Romney sends it forward. Arango knocks it back defensively. This will be a foul against Chicho Arango in San Jose. Free kick for the LA Galaxy. Ramiro Garces now. Closed by Preston Judd. And the Galaxy need to be careful here, because Judd is pretty sneaky. He'll close you quickly. You think he's a slower guy, but he's got deceptive speed, and the Galaxy have lost possession. Here's Espinoza now for San Jose. To the right side it goes for Judd. On his right foot, takes a look. He'll knock it on back. Kept alive by LaRue. Into Espinoza once again. Preston Judd on the right wing. He'll cross it, actually switch it to the right, or left side for Costa. Costa on possession. Watch there by Peck. Yamane's there as well. Still Costa tried to play it into Arango. Gabriel Peck did well to get it back for the Galaxy. Ahead it comes to Royce. Back to Peck. He plays into space looking for Nascimento, but Daniel is well out of his net and wins it back for San Jose. Rodriguez back to the goalkeeper. Daniel. It'll be played on into midfield. Cerrillo should get this ball back for the Galaxy, and does. Has it on the left side for the moment. Spins out of the defensive play from Jones and plays it right into Diego Fagundes. Yamane. Again, Diego. Mickey on the right side. Not enough white shirts there. It'll come on top of the box, intended for Nascimento, and cleared out over the far side, touched by Muni. This will be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Trailing 1-0, approaching 27 minutes of play. Fagundes. He run back into midfield. Garces now for the Galaxy. Quickly ahead to Cerrillo. He turns it on forward. Peck. Yamane makes the run ahead on the right side, but Peck has to recycle with Fagundes. Diego, closed by Espinoza, comes out right side. Yamane into Peck once again, working on Dave Romney. LaRue comes in to help out defensively. It goes far side for Yamane. It's behind him and out of play. Throw in San Jose. Not on the same page there. Mickey will get this back for a moment. It'll come out to Costa instead. Here comes San Jose. Arango playing this one towards the top of the area. Aude sliding on over and clearing it out over the far side touch. A throw in for the Earthquakes. Nascimento had a chance to go forward, but he was cleared off the ball by David Romney. Costa once again, all the way back it goes to Daniel, the goalkeeper. Muni once again for the Earthquakes. Able to get past Nascimento, and to the near side it comes. Rodriguez ahead to Jones. Back in for Muni. He's able to step away from Cerrillo for now, and it goes on to the left side. Costa in for Chicho Arango. Here's Arango in the left channel. Tried to play it on through. It does get through Cerrillo after all, but now he's able to clear, but not far enough. San Jose has it again. Here's Espinoza near side. Rodriguez forward again to Espinoza. This time on the wall, ball back out. It comes from DeJuan Jones. And Aude's clearance is cleared out of play on the deflection. A throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Aude huffing and puffing out there right now for this Galaxy team. Trying to find his win. Comes ahead to Nascimento. This will be cleared over the end line and out of play for a goal kick. LA Galaxy here. Again, the Galaxy back at home finally on the 4th of July. They were out of town for the whole month of June. 4th of July against the Vancouver Whitecaps, and tickets are available at 8773-GALAXY or by going to lagalaxy.com. It is a 4th of July tradition. The LA Galaxy at home with fireworks after the game at Dignity Health Sports Park. We hope to see you there. Ball out of play over the end line. Touch last by San Jose, so the Galaxy get a corner kick out of it. Marco Royce will stand over this. Garces Zanca right in the middle of the penalty area. Nascimento there as well. The referee gives the go-ahead. Here's Royce. Steps into this one, bends it towards the spot, and it gets beyond Fagundes. The Galaxy have it again. Aude lifts it into the area, right onto the goalkeeper, Daniel, and that's too easy for the San Jose Earthquakes. Ball will come near side. Nice job by Painsil winning this one back for LA. He'll go to the left side, still with it, then taken off the foot and out of play for a throw-in. No help there for Joe. There's a lot of watching. There's a lot of unsure. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's see how that goes. And so the supporting play is not there. And the Galaxy turn it over again. Arango going to goal, trying to beat Novak Micevic from the right side. And he angled it all the way out of play for a goal kick. LA Galaxy here. Actually didn't make the end line. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. It went just shy of the corner kick spot. DeJuan Jones gets the first header, cleared by Fagundes. Dropped back into the Galaxy defense. Aude in some trouble. Arango coming in to take the ball off his foot. This will be a foul against San Jose. And a free kick for the Earthquakes. Marco Royce says, well, wait a minute. Why don't you call the foul in our favor? Free kick. I think Royce's argument is that Aude was fouled on the play. Espinoza will walk on over. The wave is going on in Stanford Stadium. Old-time NASL soccer. Here's Espinoza, plays this one towards the backside of the 6. It'll be cleared away by Nascimento. It might have been Mickey Yamane they got on it. Nonetheless, throw-in for San Jose. Vitor Costa to take this. Not much room for a long throw. So he sends it into Judd. Now back it goes to Costa. He rainbows it into the Galaxy penalty area. Rongo back to Espinoza. And he sends it way over the bar and out of play. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Need to find a little more energy here, this Galaxy team. Marco Royce right now barking out directions. I think he wants both Joe and Peck to make those runs into the channel as he's motioning. So you guys got to get on forward. Here's Micevic. Plays this one into Gabriel Peck. Comes off of his foot, and Dave Romney now with possession. Able to play it on forward. LaRue closed there by Cerrillo. Now it comes to Peck. This ahead to Nascimento. Finds it. Watched there by Muni. Back out it goes. Cerrillo, Fagundes, Edwin on possession. Good ball ahead this time for Peck. Plays it into Royce. Lets it go for Aude. Good run there by Julian. Left side it goes to Painsil. This is promising for the Galaxy. Painsil back out to Royce. You have to play it left for Aude. He gets the cross away over the top. Fagundes will run it down though. This still looks good for LA. Another cross in. Cleared out by Rodriguez. This time Aude. Back out to Royce. Julian. Painsil. Marco will turn it back. Again, Painsil out the left corner of the box. His cross not good enough. He is just not sharp. Cerrillo. Here's Zonka once again. Peck this time around. Fagundes into Cerrillo. Yamane on the far side has it now for LA. Diego Aude. Zonka. They're trying to work on Aude's ball skills, and that's why he's dropping into the middle as the Galaxy go forward. And now he'll go to his position on the left side. Painsil. Need to send Julian. He has it now on the left side. Back in it goes. This time around Fagundes, and he's taken off the ball. And it's too much ticky-tacky passing left and right by the Galaxy. And it turns into this counterattack. Espinoza playing it out for Chicho Arango, able to run it down at the far touchline. Back out it goes. Here's Mark-Anthony Kaye, who had an assist on the opening goal. Espinoza this time around. Comes out to LaRue. DeJuan Jones in the Galaxy penalty area. Crosses towards the spot. It'll be cleared out by Emiro Garces, but Cerrillo was there to make the first defensive play. Nascimento now for the Galaxy. To the right side, being chased down by Romney. Back out it goes. Royce into Peck. Left-footed ball to goal over the top. And Marco Royce is making the run. And he is frustrated with the lack of vision there by Gabriel Peck. And he's correct on this particular play. Royce is making the run. He makes the initial pass into Peck. He makes the run off the defender. And Gabby takes the shot off a flat foot from 23 yards from goal. Need to be better. 37 minutes have played in this match. 1-0 San Jose as this one comes on forward to Preston Judd. He'll go to the right side. Good battle there with Garces, but it's going to be a foul against Emiro Garces and a free kick. Not sure here. Look at the replay once again. Stepped right into him, I think. That's the problem. Was not shoulder to the shoulder. Espinoza will take this free kick. Painsil will walk off the 10 yards. He's forced to go back by the near side AR. Adam Garner. Now he's going to walk off the 10 yards. Judd right at the top of the 6. And he'll beat Zonka in the air. Here's Espinoza, plays it on towards the backside. Nascimento flicks it out of the box. To the far side it goes. It'll be a throw in for San Jose. This will come out into the area. LaRue was looking for another opportunity there, and he found himself open in the Galaxy's penalty box. Spins on over to the goalkeeper, Micevic, who rolls it ahead to Royce, who's brought down. Free kick for the Galaxy. Mark-Anthony Kaye called for the foul there. This is really an easy pace for the home side San Jose Earthquakes. The Galaxy need to figure something out here and ramp things up a bit. If they're going to play the passing game, then you have to pass around them and force them to chase. Right now, it's too easy for San Jose at the moment. Free kick Galaxy. Cerrillo takes the restart, able to play it forward to Nascimento. He's got Painso on his left side. He'll find him. Joseph on possession. Tried to play it back on through for Nascimento and out of play. Corner kick Galaxy off the deflection. Nascimento's got one for LA. Not tonight, though. He's got one in his bank account, so to speak. Fagundes to take this corner kick. Lifts it in short. Royce flicks it on. Daniel tries to get to it. He goes down in a collision there with Zonka, and I think our referee's called the foul after all. Free kick. San Jose Earthquakes. I'm not sure there was a foul on Zonka, though. Honestly, I think it's turned into a goal kick here. I think it was misplayed on the part of Daniel. Certainly the Galaxy bench will be active in the second half. Which of those players are going to be able to change the game for the Galaxy? Here's Painsil now for the Galaxy on the near side. Able to play this one forward to Fagundes. Back out it goes to Aude. They'll restart with Garces. Cerrillo. There by Chicho Arango. Garces back to his goalkeeper Micevic. He'll lift towards midfield. And the Galaxy turn it over. Rodriguez to the near side. DeJuan Jones. This time Rodriguez once again. Espinoza to the right side. Jones might have been fouled by Aude, and he was. Here's a yellow card to Julian. Right on the top of his foot. As we see it on the replay. Approaching halftime here. 42 minutes played, 1-0 San Jose. Espinoza plays this one into the area. It'll come right to Micevic, who's able to pick up. It'll be rolled out the right side. Yamane into Royce. Able to push this ahead. He'll find Diego Fagundes. He's got Peck alongside, now to Gabby. Fagundes one more time now as everything slows down. Yamane into Royce. Aude. Trying to take it forward. Left side it goes to Painsil. Trying to weave his way into the box. Painsil gets a cross away, and this will carry him off the side of the box, of the goal, I should say, and out of play. Goal kick once again. Just not seeing that Joseph Painsil player that we've seen in the past. Well, he will charge on the inside shoulder of that right back and charge towards the 6-yard box. Very content to play outside the bubble, so to speak.
And when that ball gets stuck on his left foot, that takes away a lot of the talent that he has, because he's an inverted winger and he needs to cut towards goal and put that ball on his right. Yeah, you missed an open shot, but you take another one. Here comes Painsel now, though, for the Galaxy. He'll matriculate towards goal. Painsel sends it centrally, and it's deflected and out of play. It's going to be a goal kick, touched last by the Galaxy. Closed by Mark-Anthony Kaye there. As we take a look at it again on the replay here, here's Joseph taking it in towards goal, and instead of continuing the run to the 6-yard box, it bounces back off of him and out of play. And of course, Marco Royce showing plenty of frustration too. Here's Daniel. Alday with the first touch off the goal kick. It'll come on to the near side. The battle with Judd is cleared away, but it's Rodriguez this time for San Jose as the ball goes out of play, touched last by San Jose for a throw-in Galaxy. And Royce and Judd have words. Garces comes in as well. Here's the throw-in for LA. Comes over to Zonka. He plays it out the right side. Long ball for Gabriel Peck. This is promising. Romney defending on the play. So is Costa. Comes back out. Yamane. Right side Fagundes. Reward the run. It's a little late that it comes into Yamane now. Here's Cerrillo. Back into Royce. Again, another run by Yamane. But the Galaxy are just stuck in this little bubble outside the box. Back out it goes. Cerrillo will restart it. Playing onto the left channel. Alday. Painsel on the wing. Watch there by Arango. Joe puts it on his right. Squares it in for Cerrillo. Top of the box. Nascimento from Yamane. And it gets on through to the goalkeeper, Daniel. And our referee points to midfield, and that is the end of the first half of play from Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto. Galaxy concede one. LaRue scoring his 4th on the season from Mark-Anthony Kaye, his 3rd assist on the season. Amiro Garces and Preston Judd are having a bunch of words, and in this particular case, Preston Judd using one of the 7 words that you can't say on the air ever. And maybe somebody at the league will be looking at that later on for a financial fine against the forward for the San Jose Earthquakes, but that's part of this rivalry. That's the least physical that this rivalry has been. Right now, it's San Jose 1, the LA Galaxy 0, as halftime is underway. Stay with us.
This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
Halftime at Palo Alto, and the Galaxy trail 1-0. They've had a couple of half chances. The best one happened off Joe Painsil, who had a great look from about 14 yards from goal, and he opens up the hips and sends it over the bar. He actually had enough time to settle the ball and then take the shot. Unfortunately, it goes over the bar and out of play, and then San Jose took over in possession and in chances, and Bo LaRue scoring and giving San Jose a 1-0 lead that they take into the locker room. Possession belongs to the Galaxy at 54%. Shots 5-3 in favor of San Jose. 2 shots on goal, none for the Galaxy on goal. 228 total passes for the Galaxy, 180 for San Jose. 81.1% passing accuracy, 78.3 for San Jose, who is more direct than the LA Galaxy, who continue to play between the channels. That's what the Galaxy continues to do. And in fact, that's hurt them in the offensive third because they're not servicing the runs that are being made off the ball. Mickey Yamane's made a couple, and then the ball goes lateral instead, and then finally finds him too late. And the Galaxy have to restart once again. Marco Royce, the Galaxy captain tonight, has shown his frustration. I think that's in part of that frustration that's going on here tonight. However, the game is not out of hand. It is 1-0 in favor of San Jose. There is a lot of work to be done for this Galaxy team. 1 save for Novak Micevic on tonight. The Galaxy have 4 clearances, 11 fouls against the Galaxy, only 5 against San Jose. Galaxy have 2 yellow cards. In the first 22 seconds ago, Matias Zanka picked one up. And a yellow card to Rodriguez in this match for San Jose. It is San Jose 1, the LA Galaxy 0, as halftime continues after these words.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
One other game in progress right now in Major League Soccer at the half. Seattle leading Austin by a count of 1-0. Earlier, Chicago 3-2 better than Charlotte. 3-2 winners with San Diego on the road at Dallas. San Diego's in first place in the West. RSL and SKC were tied at 1. Houston beat St. Louis 1-0. Nashville 1-0 better than DC. Montreal 1, New York City 0. New England and Colorado 3-3. Red Bull and Minnesota tied at 2. It was Cincinnati 2-1 over Orlando, and Toronto beat Portland 3-0. For the Galaxy, it's about their DPs. Their 2 DPs need to become productive. And Joseph Painsil's been on the ball a lot tonight. He's had good chances, half chances, hasn't been able to live up to his level of play. And the same goes on the right side, Gabriel Peck. He is searching and searching to find his rhythm. You can see the gears moving in his head, trying to get things going. He needs to start playing in a rhythm and fluidly going forward for the Galaxy to have a chance to get back into this one. Right now they trail 1-0 to San Jose. Bo LaRue the goal from Mark Anthony Kaye. The second half is coming up next. Stay with us.
This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit.
Stanford Stadium is the site for this one. It is the pre-4th of July match and the traditional match between the Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes at Palo Alto. Plus 50,000 on hand, a sellout crowd. It is San Jose 1 and the LA Galaxy 0 as we're getting ready to start the second half. Joe Tutino with you. Thank you for being on the broadcast this evening as we head in to 4th of July week. The Galaxy will be back home on Friday, Independence Day, to take on the Vancouver Whitecaps. And tickets are available at 8773-GALAXY and LAGalaxy.com. Of course, all the festivities, the pomp and circumstance, and fireworks after the match. Bo LaRue, the goal in this one for the San Jose Earthquakes from Mark Anthony Kay. A little ball watching going on from a couple of players for the LA Galaxy right at the top of the box. But no chance on the shot, though, as Novak Micevic was beaten on that one. Nonetheless, the Galaxy are within reach of getting right back into this game, trailing 1-0. Looks like one change has been made. We'll get an update for you when that happens. It looks like Rodriguez has left the match. The second half is underway. San Jose with the ball off the kickoff. Jones into LaRue. It'll come in centrally, Chicho Arango. Ahead it goes to Preston Judd as night falls now. In the Bay Area. Costa's cross cleared away by Aude. It'll go far side. And Painsil's taken off the ball, may have been fouled. Free kick for the LA Galaxy here. Max Floriani is the player who is going to pick up a yellow card, I believe. We're getting the back of his arm up into Joe's face. And we continue. Ball will come back now to Micevic. Under pressure from Judd, near side, Zanka closed by Chicho Arango. Yamane in trouble, he'll lift it on forward. But won by Dave Romney. Costa. Arango once again. Lets this one go for K. This will be a foul in the LA Galaxy. Free kick for San Jose. Collision there with Cerrillo. Good free kick opportunity now for the Earthquakes as Novak Micevic sets his wall. Two-man wall for the Galaxy. Espinoza is there. Costa is there as well. Here's Espinoza, plays it in towards the back post. A header towards goal by Preston Judd. He got there before Micevic came off his line to get it. Collision as both players go down. This should be, I believe, a goal kick for the Galaxy as we take a look at it again. And this is something that all goalkeepers don't do enough of anymore. You have to play big off your line. You can't let a forward like Preston Judd get inside you. In fact, he should be punished for coming into your 6-yard box, not the other way around. Goal kick Galaxy, and Micevic will play it in the midfield. Here's Cerrillo now for the Galaxy. Inside the circle, out to the near side. Fagundes, ahead Yamane, being pushed out of play by Costa. It's going to be a throw-in for San Jose. It'll come into Mark-Anthony Kaye. LaRue dispossessed by Fagundes into Nascimento. Top of the box it comes to Royce looking for the equalizer. Was he dragged down? Our referee says no, play on. And it looked like he might have been dragged down in the area. This is going to be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. And Royce is saying, hey, where's the penalty here? And I have to agree with them. Let's take a look at this again on the replay. Royce, well, looking at it one more time here, Mark-Anthony Kaye did get his arms around, but did not grab on. And Jair Marufo, I believe, is correct. Yamane now for the Galaxy. Played it into Peck and cleared away. Those guys have not been on the same page. Now Preston Judd in a battle with Garces and Aude to the far side of the go. Judd trying to create some more room for himself, and Garces will take him down for the foul against San Jose. And a yellow card here to Garces. Look at it again on the replay here. Garces is saying, hey, the guy's got a hand on my jerseys, pull it on him. But what Preston Judd does well is antagonize the opponent. And he did that well when he played for the LA Galaxy. And he's doing it here for San Jose as well. Free kick San Jose. Espinoza will wind up on this one again. 51st minute. Here's the cross into the area. Backside cleared away by Yamane. Costa shot out of play. And a goal kick for the LA Galaxy here. Micevic will take it. And the Galaxy have abandoned playing the ball out of the back here tonight for the most part. Micevic knocks this one in the midfield. It'll come on back. Costa taken off the ball by Diego Fagundes, and a foul called against the Galaxy. San Jose 1, Galaxy 0. This ball cleared into the defense, cleared away by Floriani. To the right side it'll go. LaRue right off of Royce and out of play. Cerrillo will get it back for the Galaxy. Over to Joseph Painsil. Aude. Garces centrally to Zonka. Pressured from Narango. Ahead to Cerrillo it comes. Able to play this one forward, but not on target is the pass. And San Jose comes out with possession once again. Muni almost dispossessed. Back it goes. Floriani. Jones. LaRue takes up the space ahead. This one comes to Espinoza. Steps away from his tackler. It comes out to Painsil, who tries to play it in for Nascimento, and again it's off target. And the passing midfield forward has not been good for the Galaxy for quite some time. Yamane. And I know these passing accuracy numbers and so forth, but the Galaxy a lot of the times have the ball behind their own midfield stripe. Touching the ball between center back and defensive midfielder and back to center back. Offensively, they have to be better. They have to find their teammates that are making runs off the ball, and that hasn't happened here tonight, and it's part of the story of their season. Here's Gabriel Peck now for the Galaxy. Plays this one in for Cerrillo at the stripe, and he gave it away also on his pass. And again, he's telegraphing it much too much. Nice job by Zonka against Chicho Arango. Both those players go down. Should have been a foul on Arango, I believe, and it is now called against San Jose, and a free kick for the LA Galaxy here. Zonka off of Arango, and he encroached on the 10 yards, and it's going to be possession to the Galaxy again. Jair Marufo comes on over. He says, hey, get up, get the 10 yards away, get away 10 yards and let him take the free kick. Gives him a verbal. That should have been a yellow card there. Here's Zonka now. Lifts it forward, trying to find Painsil, knocked back by Floriani. Back to the goalkeeper. And Dango will roll out the near side. Romney ahead to Costa. Comes into Arango. Back it goes to Romney. Pressured there from Peck. All the way back to Floriani. And out of play over the far side. Touch. Work to be done for this Galaxy team. We are 10 minutes into the start of the second half. And it's at a crawl at the moment. Bruce Arena's got to be barking at the near side touchline because you see Shaori Joseph trying to hold the laughter in. Ball on the left side again for Painsil against Floriani. Cleared out of play for another throw-in, but offside against the Galaxy that time around. Possession San Jose. Floriani to take it. He'll knock this ball ahead. Back it goes from Preston Judd. Espinoza is able to keep it alive. Back to the wide side for Jones. Aude with the clearance, but right into Mark-Anthony Kaye. He runs right into Cerrillo, and this game is a mess as it comes out the near side of the center circle. Arango comes on in and takes the ball off of Gabriel Peck. And it'll go out of play over the near side touch as Chicho Arango goes bent over, down, and he's kind of motioning towards his abdomen. Arango back up. And it'll come back defensively. Muni. Right side, Floriani. Ahead it goes to Jones. San Jose on possession. Pushed forward to Espinoza. Back now. Played on through by LaRue. Espinoza will get it back as the Galaxy can't find the possession. Tried to send it in for Preston Judd. That's broken up. Garces this time. Fagundes and back to Aude. He'll lift it into midfield. The Galaxy right now incapable of connecting 3 passes at the moment. It's going to be a throw-in for San Jose. And unfortunately, I don't think there's anybody on the bench that can change the game right now for the Galaxy. Here's Peck with an opportunity on his right foot, tried to slide it across and broken up and out of play off the foot of Romney. The Galaxy will get a corner kick out of it. Dave Romney standing tall for the Earthquakes. Marco Royce with this corner kick on the right side. Paintsel inside the 6. Peck at the near side of the 6. The cross towards the spot, knocked away by Romney. Aude. Near side it comes, Fagundes. Royce. Aude. Sprays it into the box. Nascimento can't find it in the late run by Zonka. Got a toe on that ball, and it's saved by Daniel. There's a little bit more on that one. The Galaxy might be tied at a goal apiece, but Daniel able to make the save, and we continue here looking at the replay. It bounced on through, kind of an awkward ball that they couldn't find nobody in the air or on the ground, and Zonka continued his run. Credit to him. 1-0 though, San Jose approaching 60 minutes here. Yamane. So come on into the box and collected by Muni, forced to the near side and able to clear into midfield. Fagundes will go on forward. Gabriel Peck knocks it back to Cerrillo. Here's Fagundes again on the near side. That's not going to do anything when you flatten out. And the ball coming forward. Now Fagundes keeps it alive. Able to find Joseph Paintsel, and he's taken off the ball by the goalkeeper Daniel as Joe tried to round the goalkeeper, and Daniel goes down low and pokes it away. Galaxy keep possession though. Fagundes. Cerrillo centrally now to Peck. Inside 30 is Gabriel Peck. Lays it off to Royce. Cerrillo once again. Aude. Nascimento turns towards goal. Top of the box, tries to send it on goal. Duffs it a bit right into the chest of Daniel. He sends it down to the ground. He'll keep possession. You look at the replay once again. Good opportunity here for Joe, and I don't understand what is going on with Joseph Paintsel. He puts the goalkeeper on the ground, and he goes right towards where he is laying as opposed to the opposite side. Nonetheless, good save by Daniel. Yamane will get this one back for the Galaxy as we continue. Micevic. He'll lift towards midfield over the top of Nascimento. Romney is there to clear it away. Costa, the return service to him. He'll run it on down. Being chased by Fagundes. Costa takes it into the area towards the spot. Cerrillo can't clear. Espinoza comes in. Arango towards goal and over the bar and out of play. Again, you have to be cleaner. They gave up 2 chances because you didn't clear the ball out of your box. Cerrillo needs to get this ball off his foot. Instead, he looks to trap it. Looks for the second opportunity on the ball. Espinoza comes in, takes it off his foot. and it turns into an opportunity. Mark Anthony Kay will leave the match. Substitution here, Ian Harkes comes on. Harkes got the start against the Galaxy the first time around. So Kay leaves the match with an assist on the goal that's been scored tonight. Costa for San Jose. Into Espinoza. Arango heels this one ahead to Preston Judd. A collision there with Garces. Ball comes near side and out of play. And I believe it was touched last by San Jose for a goal kick, LA Galaxy. Judd back on his feet. Corner kick, San Jose. Espinoza. These players are jockeying for position inside the area. Played to the back post. Micevic can't get to it, but it goes out of play and it'll be a goal kick. Opportunity for Joseph Painsil. Just a bit surprising that Joe can't finish that, but that's been the story of the Galaxy season. This is on par with the Galaxy at the moment. Micevic. His goal kick picked off, but Painsil does a good job to get it back. Yabane's pass out of play. Inside 65 minutes of play. Costa with the throw. And the return service from LaRue out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. The Galaxy aren't playing up to snuff, but San Jose is pretty janky as well out there tonight. A lot of self-inflicted wounds. Romney battling with Painsil, plays it all the way back to his goalkeeper, Daniel. And Daniel will pick up. I'm not sure why he's allowed to pick that ball up on a pass back from Rodney. Zonka with the clearance here off the punt. DeJuan Jones will find possession. Back it goes for Muni. Right side, Floriani. Able to play this one forward to Judd. Lays it off this time to Harkes. Quickly on the left side. Acosta into the area for Chicho Arango. Watched there by Garces. Back out it goes. Costa, top of the box this time. On the left corner is Harkes. Has it again. Romney. He'll play it central. Espinoza. Muni is there. Played forward to Preston Judd once again. It'll go out the right side. Offside is Preston Judd as he comes over and back. And it'll be possession back to the LA Galaxy here. Back to Novak Micevic. Here's Garces. Aude trying to push this ahead and finds Gabriel Peck, who's now working on the left side. Aude dispossessed. Garces plays it off the defender in Espinoza, and it comes all the way back to Micevic. Near side Yabane. He'll play in the midfield, and again the Galaxy pressed in midfield, and the Galaxy having a hard time going forward. This will be a handball, I believe, on Harkes in possession to the Galaxy. Cerrillo. Garces plays beyond Royce into Aude. Gets away from one defender. Good pass ahead to Gabriel Peck, but it's short. Cleared by Floriani. Espinoza. Into the box for Jones. Trying to find the second touch. Garces with the clearance right into Espinoza. He goes. No foul as we go forward. Aude. Good ball for Peck. He'll run onto this one now. This is promising for the Galaxy. Gabriel Peck in the area. Saved by Daniel off the shot. Corner kick Galaxy. And Gabby was right on goal there and took the good shot at net. And Daniel came up big. Corner kick here for LA. Looking at the replay. Nascimento might have been open, but I think he did the right thing. Gabby going to goal that particular time. He goes near post, and the goalkeeper does the right thing, makes himself big enough to defend that near post, and bats it over the bar. Corner kick. Here's Fagundes, plays it on in. The header towards goal, blocked and cleared away. Cerrillo sends it back through. Zonka. His touch goes across as opposed to towards goal and cleared out. LaRue for San Jose into Espinoza. Parks tries to usher it over to the far side. Fagundes ahead to Royce. Royce into Gabriel Peck. Watched there by Muni. Here's Cerrillo. Yamane on the near side. Royce. Mickey one more time. It'll go on back. Cerrillo. Fagundes. And Diego will have it one more.
1 and 2.
Squared on the left side it goes to Garces. This one coming forward, Nascimento. Royce back into Royce! Save the rebound, score! And Marco Royce has tied it up for the LA Galaxy from Matheus Nascimento. 1-1 in the 70th minute of play. Daniel made the initial save, but Royce stayed with it and was able to send it home. Nice job by Nascimento. He and Royce on the give and go, and it came on through. Royce did a good job of keeping that ball on his foot. Daniel comes out, is able to make himself big enough to get a piece of it, but it bounces right back into Royce, and he'll send it home. We are tied at a goal apiece. For Royce's 4th goal on the season. Nascimento picks up his 3rd assist on the year. And the Galaxy have life. Couple of substitutions here. We'll get them to you in a moment. As we continue now, San Jose on possession. Joseph Martinez coming in for Preston Judd. Nice job here by Sanabria, who comes on for the Galaxy in midfield, replacing. Well, DeJuan Jones leaves for Kikanovic. So those are the 2 subs for San Jose. We'll get you the player off. Nascimento is the player off for the Galaxy as Sanabria comes in to give the Galaxy a little bit more thickness in the midfield. Here comes Espinoza. Plays it long for Chicho. Rondo saved by Micevic. Good opportunity again for the 2nd opportunity, and that is blocked. Comes out to Martinez and out of play for a corner kick San Jose. And Novak Micevic in the 72nd minute with a huge save, giving the Galaxy a chance off of Chicho Arango's shot. And they continue to jockey for position inside the 6 here. Here's the corner by Espinoza. It'll bounce out to the top of the box. Peck is there for the Galaxy as LA will break out. Aude making a good run here. Play it on into the kid, and Aude on that ball. But Muni able to get back quickly and play it back to his goalkeeper, Daniel. Floriani almost dispossessed there by Gabriel Peck. And a foul called against the Galaxy. Cuevas coming on now for the Galaxy. He'll replace Mickey Yamane, who I think had a decent shot tonight. And John Nelson coming on for the Galaxy as well. Aude is done. And he did okay as well. I was a little concerned with him being so winded in the first half. Royce goes in now as the striker for the Galaxy with Peck on the left and Painsil on the right side. Cerrillo battling for this ball. He'll lose the battle to LaRue. Espinoza running up the right side for San Jose against Garces. This ball out of play for a throw in LA Galaxy. The physical battle won't be there anymore for Garces against Martinez like it was with Preston Judd. But the quality from Martinez is head and shoulders above. Royce to the near side for Cuevas, and here come the Galaxy trying to break out to the right side. It goes this time for Painsil. Nice cut inside for Royce. It comes on over to Fagundes, now 22 yards in. Royce almost able to walk it into goal. That's cleared out, but Sanabria keeps it alive for the Galaxy. Comes on over to Nelson. Lucas left side of the area. His cross goes over the top of Daniel. The Galaxy still buzzing around the area. Settled now by Cuevas into goal. Flat-footed shot there by Mauricio Cuevas and right on Daniel. San Jose comes out with possession. Espinoza can't keep this ball in play on the right. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Quickly taken. Garces now for LA. All the way back it goes. Novak Micevic. Zanka. Beyond Sanabria. Not a good pass there by the Galaxy center back. To the right side it comes to Cuevas and the Galaxy on possession. He'll switch to the left. Good ball. Gabriel Peck will run this one down. Watched there by one defender in Floriani. Peck with a couple of step overs. Still on possession to his left. Passes it into the spot. Nobody there. Painsil running onto it now. Fires to the near post and it's out of play. Goal kick. A little bit late on identifying that one from Joe, as he stopped his run and then had to pick up once again. So we look at the replay once again here, and it's a little bit late to getting to it, but then he's got a chance and misses wide and high. (1-1) here with 15 minutes plus time. Daniel towards the near side for Costa. Here's Arango. Costa and all the way back. Romney. Ian Harkes. Back out to Romney, all the way back to his goalkeeper. Daniel. San Jose on the right side now. This ball went out of play. It's going to be possession to the Galaxy. So San Jose's making their own share of mistakes here to allow the Galaxy to get in this match and possibly take all the points tonight. Micevic. Save of the game coming in the 72nd minute for Novak. He'll lift it long, trying to find Painsil. Romney will clear it away. LaRue able to play it right. And it'll come back defensively now for San Jose. Here's Muni at center. In some troubles, the Galaxy close him down. Floriani able to go on the right side. This one played into the Galaxy penalty area. Garces is there. Nelson back to Garces, and he'll lift to midfield. On the bounce, Peck trying to get to this ball from Floriani. Won't get the foul. Ian Harks this time around, able to play this one forward. Espinoza into the box for Arango along the end line, and his cross is deflected and out for a corner kick, or no? I think the ball was already out. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. That's what we're seeing. Micevic sending everybody downfield. Powers into midfield. Hart's on the first ball. Comes on back to Garces. He'll play it to the far side to Nelson, who has to run it down. Back to Micevic once again. He'll lift it ahead, looking for Gabriel Peck. Peck able to get this one from Floriani. Good job on Peck, working hard to keep it alive for the Galaxy. Back to Nelson. Nelson at the stripe, lifts into the channel. Fagundes on the run there, has it now for the Galaxy against Muni, and played it on in, and it'll be picked off by Daniel, the goalkeeper. And rolled out the right side. LaRue. Hartz. All the way back to Romney here. Dave Romney approaches the midfield stripe, gets past it, onto the left side it goes for Costa. Has it now, and runs it out of play for a throw-in Galaxy. Cuevas with the throw, into Royce. Galaxy dispossessed, comes out to Martinez, centrally it goes. LaRue over to Chicho Arango. He's got Harks to his right, finds him in the area, tries to power it through, and that's blocked. Harks will get it again. Good job here by Royce. Thought it was fouled. Took a shot to the face, apparently. He goes down to the ground. Here's Cerrillo. Forward it goes, and this ball's cleared away. San Jose will have it again. Royce is still down. Our referee will come over and take a look. We'll look at it again on the replay here, and I think what happened was Royce took a hand to the face right there as he tried to head the ball forward. And a little exhaustion as well, probably part of that. 10 minutes for the Galaxy to find the winner in this one. Not sure what's on the bench there that can help this team find the goal now. Romney. Over to Muni. Played ahead, knocked away by Cuevas, and a good job by Sanabria getting this ball back for LA. He's got Painsil on his right. Sanabria taking up the space, now finds Joe. Painsil across the top of the box to Royce on his left foot. Plays it left side to John Nelson. Marco Royce once again. Into the wing for Gabriel Peck. Peck, watched by one defender. Back out to Royce. And Royce will take it back to midfield. Now to Cerrillo. To the right side, Cuevas once more time. Painsil has it there. Joe into space for Cuevas to run it down. Cleared out by Costa, and the Galaxy earned themselves a corner kick out of that. The Galaxy, in my opinion, need to keep on going towards Costa because he's a mistake machine. Here's Cuevas off that short corner, plays it on in, but right on the goalkeeper, Daniel. That needs to be better for Mauricio. Too easy there. And too early. And it's a flat-footed cross. Floriani on the right side for San Jose here in the 83rd minute. This is played on back to Muni and back to his goalkeeper, Daniel. 1-1 with 7 minutes plus added time. Muni. Floriani. Ahead it comes to Harks. He'll lift it towards the left side. Cuevas is there to settle it down. Back to his goalkeeper, Micevic. He'll knock it out of play over the near side touch for a throw-in. Maya Yoshida about to come on for the Galaxy, replacing Diego Fagundes. So the Galaxy go with 3 center backs. And it looks like the Galaxy are looking for the draw away. San Jose on the right side here as they push the ball forward. Espinoza picked off. Sanabria, ahead it comes to Gabriel Peck. Peck, an early cross in for Painsil. Hits it heavily towards the left side. It's going to be a goal kick for the San Jose Earthquakes. Quickly it comes ahead to Ian Harks. LaRue able to play it forward to Espinoza. Back to Floriani. Back out wide it comes. Here's LaRue once again. Switches on to the left. Costa. Here's LaRue. Left side it comes to Romney. He'll go back defensively, LaRue. Squared centrally to Muni. He'll go forward past the stripe. Lofts this one towards the top of the box. It comes on through. Micevic late to get off his line, but picks it up. He wants everybody downfield. In my opinion, you're going to punt the ball. You have to do that quickly, especially in this particular building where it's a shorter field. Zonka now for the Galaxy. Near side, Cuevas plays it off of Costa, comes up the wing. Painsil has it for LA. Yoshida. Out the far side to Garces. Played on forward to Peck. Nelson making the run up the wing, has it now. Stops at midfield, waits on Peck to get forward, and Nelson loses his footing. And Kikanovic able to play it ahead and get the throw-in out of it for San Jose. Harks comes back to Muni. San Jose on possession inside 87 minutes. Costa now for San Jose. Nice job on the part of Cuevas. He'll clear it out for a throw-in though. Earthquakes. Romney. Muni. Floriani. Kikanovich on the right side. It'll come on into LaRue. The Galaxy doing a good job here. They need to close him down. Instead, he's able to play it forward to Harks. And San Jose will be able to break out of the pressure from the Galaxy. Comes on ahead to Chicho Arango here. He'll take it down the center of the park. Here's Martinez, top of the box. Lays it off for the shot. That's blocked by Garces. The Galaxy able to break out quickly. Comes out the right side for Painsil. Being chased down by Romney. The cross to the backside for Peck. Saved by Daniel. And a corner kick for the LA Galaxy. And the Galaxy can't find the lead goal here. Cuevas with a nice pass for Painsil. He takes a look and passes it across the top of the 6. And Gabriel Peck can't finish. Right off the chest of Daniels. Had a couple of good saves here tonight, keeping the Galaxy off the scoreboard. 2 of them against Gabriel Peck this evening. 88 minutes played now. Marco Royce with this corner kick. Right-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. Here's Royce. Plays it on in. Trying to find Yoshida, but Romney is there. It'll come on back towards midfield. Martinez wants the foul. Not going to get it. Cerrillo tries to play it past Ian Harks, and the Galaxy come out with possession here and the advantage. Cuevas into Peck. Top of the center circle. Goes out the left side. Marco Royce. Back into Peck one more time. Peck trying to turn the corner into Nelson. Can he get the cross away? He does. Costa with the clearance. Sanabria inside 30 from goal. Right channel. Into Cuevas. He'll play it out right side. Joseph Painsil back out to Cuevas once again. Flat-footed cross one more time on the part of Cuevas. And the Galaxy get called for a foul in the box. Kikanovich brought down. It'll be a free kick. We look at it again here. Well, Muni with the diving header, and Zonka trying to get the shot. He held up. Buda coming on for Costa. We'll see how much stoppage time. We only had a minute in the first half. It'll be played near side. Here's Kikanovich, who flips on over to the left now. Wait for the 4th official to show us the added time in a moment. It'll come on back into midfield. Romney able to head this one ahead. Here comes Buda. Trying to work on Yoshida, and Maya gets a piece of that ball. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Cerrillo plays it off the defender, and Harks and out of play. This will be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Cuevas with this throw-in. Comes on in and to the right side. Nice job here. Return service. Painsil to Cuevas and back in for Joe. Right side of the area. Back it comes towards the spot for Royce and cleared away though. Still bouncing around that penalty area, and finally San Jose comes out with the ball. To the near side it comes Espinoza, who made the defensive play moments ago. He will spray this onto the right side for San Jose. Arango. Into LaRue. Back to Chicho Arango. Working on John Nelson. LaRue. Harks. Espinoza here. He'll play to the left side. Kikanovich is there. Kikanovich plays it in. It's bouncing around the 6 and right onto the goalkeeper, Micevic, off of John Nelson, who I think ran into the post. Looking at the replay once again, played on into the 6, and Nelson pushed down from behind by Chicho Arango, and Micevic was there to make the save. He'll punt it into midfield. Second ball comes to Kikanovic. San Jose with it. That should be a handball on Harks, and it is. Free kick for the LA Galaxy. Cerrillo will take it. And actually, Royce is going to run. Oh, no. Zonka, no. Cuevas, potentially. Galaxy will get numbers downfield. Less than 2 minutes to go unofficially in this match. Trying to get their second win on the season, the LA Galaxy, against the San Jose Earthquakes. Here's Cuevas. Lifts this one into the box and looking for Yoshida. Cleared out a play over the end line for a corner kick. Galaxy touched last by Floriani. Is there a moment of magic here tonight for the Galaxy with 90 seconds to go? Marco Royce on the corner kick. Here's the cross to the backside. Daniel gets a piece of that ball. It's going to be cleared out by Buda, and watch out for the foot race here. Cuevas, I should say Cerrillo, doing a good job of staying with them, and a good job on the part of Edwin Cerrillo there, slowing down the counterattack. Galaxy will have to get back in a hurry here. Harks to the right side. Here's Buda. About a minute to go in this match. Muni, Espinoza. Right side it'll go. Played on into the area. The header by Arango. Wide. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. About 40 seconds to go in this match. And Micevic going to send everybody downfield. It looks like the Galaxy might be having to settle for an away draw here. Micevic to midfield. Our referee points to the spot, and this match has come to an end as the Galaxy fight back to earn a point away against the San Jose Earthquakes in a mistake-filled game by both sides. Nothing to really write home about in terms of the amount of mistakes that both of these teams made. However, the Galaxy continued to fight, and I think Greg Vanney's going to be pleased with that his team never gave up. I think individually you look at some players that wanted to be cleaner. Joseph Painsil, Gabriel Peck, the Galaxy DPs. They need to be cleaner. They weren't tonight, but Marco Royce saves the day with a great save on the part of Novak Micevic. 1-1 the final. The Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes in the 104th edition of the Cali Classico. The postgame show is coming up next. Stay with us. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by CalHope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th. Only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy Postgame Show, presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
1-1 the final between the Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes at Palo Alto Stanford Stadium as we begin the week of Independence Day coming up on the 4th of July at Dignity Health Sports Park. Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes share the points on the night, and I think you're happy to a certain degree because the Galaxy showed a lot more fight than they had Wednesday night at Colorado. But then you look at the opportunities to win the game. Gabriel Peck with 2 great opportunities. Joseph Painsil with a number of opportunities as well. And then you come away with it a little bit frustrated. But a point away in a huge rivalry match, you'll take it with the LA Galaxy of 2025. If you're San Jose, you're saying you needed to win this game. As far as they're concerned, the worst team in the league came into their town, and they're in 5th place right now in the MLS Western Conference, and they needed to take all the 3 points on this one. So the Galaxy cost them 2 against their #1 rival. They went in and put some work in. They'll come home tonight, and they'll get ready for the Vancouver Whitecaps who come to town on Friday. Daniel is the man of the match tonight. He had 5 saves against the Galaxy and really saved San Jose's bacon because the chances that the Galaxy had were ones that should be goals. And Daniel did a great job twice against Gabriel Peck, coming off his line and taking care of his near post. Young goalkeepers, one-on-one situations, you do not get beaten at the near side. And Daniel proved that tonight, not once, but twice on breakaways. You can't get beaten near side, and he did the same for San Jose this evening. Joseph Painsil had 2 clean looks at goal that you wonder. In fact, he had one-on-one with Daniel, and he tried to round the goalkeeper and couldn't do so. These are DP players, and they need to start performing for this Galaxy team. Bo LaRue in the first half got the only goal for San Jose. A wonder strike from about 23 yards from goal. Painsil had an opportunity for the Galaxy not once but twice, 3 times I think in the game, and it just didn't happen for him, and it did not happen for Gabriel Peck. But thanks to Marco Royce, the Galaxy able to earn a point away in a 1-1 draw with the San Jose Earthquakes. As we take a look at some of the numbers from this one, certainly possession will be in the Galaxy's favor. Actually, it went San Jose's favor for the night, 51.5 to 48.5. 13 shots apiece for the clubs, 7 shots on goal for the Galaxy, 5 saves for Daniel. 3 shots on goal for San Jose, and Micevic is going to be credited with 2 saves on the night, including one in the 72nd minute. That is our spectrum save of the game off Chicho Arango, kept the Galaxy in this match, and an opportunity to tie it. 404 total passes for the Galaxy to 397 for San Jose. Passing accuracy for San Jose, 82.4, and the Galaxy dropped to 77.7. 7 corners for the Galaxy, 3 for San Jose. Galaxy had 7 crosses, a majority coming in the late portion of the match. 4 crosses for San Jose. Galaxy called offside twice, so was San Jose. Fouls, 16 against the Galaxy, 9 against the Earthquakes, 3 yellows against the Galaxy, 2 for the Earthquakes in a 1-1 draw. Hard-fought game at Palo Alto. We'll come back. We'll put the bow on this one. Galaxy 1, San Jose 1. The postgame continues after these words.
This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. Cal Hope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. Cal Hope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Galaxy finally return home on July the 4th. They will take on the Vancouver Whitecaps at Dignity Health Sports Park. You can get your tickets by calling 8773-GALAXY or going to lagalaxy.com. We'd love to see you at Dignity Health Sports Park. It is a 4th of July tradition, a Galaxy at home, and Independence Day holiday fireworks following the match. Scores from around Major League Soccer on this night. It was Toronto 3, Portland 0. Cincinnati won over Orlando 2-1. Red Bull and Minnesota played to a 2-2 draw. New England came back to earn a point at home in a 3-3 match with Colorado. It was Montreal 1, New York City 0. Nashville defeated D.C. at D.C. 1-0. Houston wins at home against St. Louis 1-0. Sporting Kansas City and RSL tied 1-1. Johnny Russell returning to Children's Mercy Park and taking on his former club. He scored the equalizing goal for Salt Lake. San Diego rallied and beat Dallas on the road 3-2. It is San Diego now in first place in the Western Conference after their big win against Vancouver last time out. Chicago 3-2 over Charlotte. Seattle shut out Austin. And at Stanford Stadium tonight, it was the Galaxy 1, San Jose 1. Joe Tutino saying so long. We will talk to you again on Independence Day at Dignity Health Sports Park. Galaxy 1, San Jose Earthquakes 1. Good night, everybody.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your home for country music legends. Get your tickets to see California's own John Party as he takes the Yamava Theater stage on June 26th. Carrie Underwood dazzles the audience with her pop country singing and songwriting on September 5th. Tim McGraw brings down the house with his chart-topping country albums on October 25th. Only at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. You've been listening to the 6-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy. Presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. By Modelo Especial. Made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy. All rights reserved.